Bro, you're disgusting. Eating and breathing down the mic. Never watching your vids again. That's fair. That's fair. I can't deny that one. So, this is a YouTube video. Hi. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry. My schedule is less than perfect. Much less than perfect. I'm sorry. I hope you guys have been alright with it. I know it's hard to live without your daily dose of Slazo videos, but you guys are strong. I know you'll survive. So, diss tracks are the big thing. Unless you're Jacksepticeye, you can't really stay relevant without talking about them. At least to some extent. And I am definitely no exception. I'm definitely no Jacksepticeye. So, diss tracks. Who am I going to talk about? Jake Paul, KSI, all them? Nah. They've all been overdone. They've all been talked about to death. So, I'm going to be talking about our good friend, our good mate, Morgz. He's in the same vein as someone like Morgz, or the Pro Gamer J, or FearxZD, all them. In other words, he is stage 3 internet cancer, as I've discussed before. So we know he's beefing, we know he's having drama, but who with? Is it one of his competitors like Derv, or the Pro Gamer J, or whatever? Not quite. It's he's having beef with his mum. Our boy Morgz over here, he's not playing around. He's not playing around. He's cutting right to the chase, giving the world what it wants. And that's beef with a man's own mother. He knows where to hit, and he knows where to hit hard. So, let's see what they've been up to. Let's hear it from his mother.
Hello, Team Mum. I can't actually believe that I'm having to do this. I am so upset.
Okay, so this video basically says they're having beef because she did a prank on him that he didn't like, where she gave him a dog and then said, no, that's actually not your dog, and took it back. And because he wasn't home for his birthday. Well, you thought there was going to be more? No, that's it. That's all it takes to separate mother and son. And having a look at the subsequent videos, none of them even look watchable at all. I would not watch any of these of my own choice, and I don't encourage you to. I'm just going to watch them so I can relay to you this information. Well, I'm going to watch a couple of them and show you the best parts because they are... Okay, so the next video is Mum reacts to Morgz getting married at age 16, which, let's just do a quick Google search. You need your parents' consent under 18. So it's not true. If there was ever any doubt that he actually was getting married at age 16, there it goes. It's gone. No doubt that it's fake. Okay. Anyway, in this video, she just reacts to... well, it's just this. Have a look.
So the title says that Morgan got married, and you know what Morgan's like, is always clickbaiting. On this one, it probably is, but if he's not, if he has actually got married, I'll tell you guys, I'm going to be absolutely furious. So guys, I've got the video up. Let's get this started.
Now, what you'll see in a lot of these videos, well, in all of them, is there's not really substance, if I need to say that. When you watch all these videos by Morgz and Morgz Mum, which is the channel name, by the way, just Morgz Mum. Anyway, you'll begin to notice that there's never really any content. There's never really any actual things going on. It's always just, I don't like me son Morgz. You get what I mean though. It's always just, I don't like you. I don't like you either. I hate you. I hate you too. Even with the diss track, it's just a back and forth of never actually making a diss track. And then they eventually do, but I'll get onto that later. Now, I just want to show this part and tell me that's not weird.
Typical Morgz, he never cleans up after himself. The plates, the drinks, all the cola bottles at the side of the bed. And the bed Where's the other bed? There's only one bed. I can't even think about what's been going on in that room.
Maybe I'm just a sheltered child, but that's a weird comment to make about your 16-year-old son. Am I wrong? Why would you include this comment about your own child who isn't even an adult yet? What? Why? It's so weird. Is that not weird? And then there's Morgz forced me to upload this. Like, there's just shit. There's just such shit in this back and forth beef. Like, most of them at least try to be a little bit convincing, have a little bit of flair to them, like the KSI Roadmen, all that. They try to add something of a little bit of substance. But this is just pathetic. It's just a pathetic cash grab. That's all it is. And I have nothing against the cash grab. I respect a bit of hustle. But just look at this. Do I have to say anything here? Like, come on. And another thing we're gonna notice here is a lot of videos presented as diss tracks, as genuine Vivo logo on the bottom left diss tracks. But then when you get into them, it's just diss track coming soon. And that brings me to this next point. The diss track that finally arrived. If you can call it that. Finally, after video of just, this video is a diss track. No, it's not. It just looks like one. Okay, after ages and ages of that, we finally get a diss track. Let's have a look at it.
I know I'm probably appearing very disrespectful right now. Team Morgz thinking they can take Team Morgz down. It's like a goldfish thinking they can take down a shark. Shut up. Yo, I ain't a rapper.
Oh, he's a rapper. That's I couldn't tell before. Okay, thanks for clearing it up. Let's go.
But let's face it, I could literally eat the mic and it would still sound better than anything Mum can do.
He could eat the mic and it would still sound better than anything Mum could do. You know a man is hardcore when he says that he can rap better than his mum. I'm sorry, Eminem, mate, but you don't stand a chance against our boy Morgz over here. Our boy Morgan, he is killing the game. He saved the rap game. I'm sorry, Kendrick. I'm sorry, Eminem, mate. None of you stand a chance against our boy here. He can beat his mum, dude. You try to do that. You try to beat your mum. You just can't do it. You just can't do it.
Yo, I made your channel. And you call yourself a queen. But everyone knows she's just salty. Cause I'm richer at 16.
Was that the best laugh we could manage, Morgz? I mean, maybe retake that one. Like, KSI, as shit as his diss track was, he actually managed to laugh. And have it sound like a laugh. Like, you know, one that comes out of a human. And doesn't sound like a car failing to start up. Yeah.
That's all she's getting. Subscribe. Right now. To the second verse.
No thanks. No thanks, I'll be good. I love how at the end here, even after taking down his mom and ending her for good, he has the courtesy. He has the English courtesy in him to link her channel and her reaction at the end, because he's not some animal. So we're gonna finish up with his mother's reaction to his diss track on her. That still sounds so weird to me.
Hello Team Mum and welcome back to another video. You'll never guess what's happened. Morgan has actually gone out and he's posted the diss track. And I'm actually pretty nervous.
Okay, so a minute into this video, we've established that he's posted the diss track and she's pretty nervous.
So Morgan's released the diss track and he's calling it the end. I don't know what this means. Do you? The end? The end of what? The end of me? The end of Morgz? The end of us as a family? The end of the channel? The end of his rapping career? The end of his sex life, maybe? Oh no, wait, that never actually even started.
Why all the comments on... Why? He's your son. He's a 16-year-old son. Why would you make these weird comments?
Everyone knows she's just salty. Cause I'm richer at 16.
Oh, gosh. That's pretty sad, actually. So, he's kind of saying I'm salty. He's talking about being richer than me. He always says that he's done better than me, and I've worked since I was 15, and then he's trying to just like make me feel bad about it. And in fairness, he's done well. The boy's done well for himself, and he's done it all on his own, with a bit of help from me. But it kind of makes me think, I wish I'd taken a few more opportunities and done as well as what he's done. And when I hear him say that, it kind of makes me think, I wish I could have just done a little bit better for him and me. Anyway, guys, excuse me, let's just see what else is saying.
This is some heart-wrenching stuff, guys. You can see the tears pooling up in her eyes. Wait, no you can't, can you? Okay, so the video just goes on like this. But like 300,000 subscribers. Morgz mum, which was made like a couple weeks ago. I want to die. The way I see this is really telling of kind of what YouTube is right now. First it was creators just making things independent of each other, and then like social networking is made. They interact with each other, right? Then inevitably there's conflict between certain creators, as is human nature. So these people will fight, but because of the nature of their job, it's a marketable thing. So that's where Keemstar comes in, drama comes into YouTube. It's a big thing, a big topic for a while, but there's an elevation there. People need higher and higher modality, higher stakes as things go on. So people need higher and higher, like, bigger things, more epic proportions of drama, of beef, of everything. So we end up with just, and then the natural byproduct of this is this fake, almost reality TV like beef, drama. This artifice has to be created to fill the void because there's a market for it. I don't have a solution to this, but it just means that we have to come up with this ridiculous shit if we want to really make it like these guys do. Like it's not great. Anyway, rant time over. Sorry for not uploading. I'll try to do that more in future. I know No Fuckers has already made a video on this, but who cares? Anyway, all that aside.
I